everyone, welcome to Mr. U's Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing Spider-Man Far From Home, which is the latest Spider-Man film and the latest film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This film follows Peter Parker / Spider-Man and his friends after the events of Avengers Endgame. And when they go on a school trip to Italy, these four creatures show up of the four elements, and Spider-Man needs to team up with Mysterio, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, to defeat these creatures. As always, let's start off with the pros. The acting and casting of the characters in this film is very on point. Tom Holland is very likable as Peter Parker / Spider-Man, and he gives a good balance between the very intelligent teenager and the very cool superhero. In addition, Jake Gyllenhaal is spectacular as Mysterio. I really liked what he did with the character, and he was one of the coolest characters in the whole film. Also, Peter's friends, such as Zendaya as MJ and Jacob Batalon as Ned, were really nice side characters, and you could really see like an authentic friendship and relationship between all of these characters, which I really enjoyed. And you can never go wrong with Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury, and he does great like always. In addition, I really liked how they fleshed out Peter Parker in this film, and especially after the traumatic events of Avengers Endgame, they really made him kind of reflect and even grow as a character, which is always great to see because it can lead to character arcs, and it also makes the audience excited to see what's next in store for this character. Also, the filmmakers did a great job connecting this film to Avengers Endgame and even the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. They answer some questions people might have had after Endgame, and I like how they even connected this film to the past films in this universe. And this should please audience members who are a big fan and have been following this universe for a while now. One last thing I really enjoyed about this film was the locations and the visual effects. I really loved how they brought Spider-Man to a different place than just New York. He's in Italy and all across Europe. It was really beautiful to see, all the different countries. So that even excelled the film for me. And also the visual effects, particularly in certain scenes, were very well done, and I was very impressed. One problem I had with this film though was with the pacing of the first half. Especially in the beginning, there were certain scenes that I thought could have been cut out because they didn't really add anything to the movie. They were just there for extra laughs. And if you're a big Spider-Man fan, especially from knowing about the comics and characters, you might know something about this film that other people in the audience might not know. So with this knowledge, you might be waiting for something to happen, which could slow the film down for certain people. But the pacing didn't really ruin the film for me. I just wish that if they fixed these problems with the pacing, it would have made the film even better. Overall, I thought Spider-Man Far From Home was a cool and great addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The acting of the characters were great. I really liked how they fleshed out Peter Parker here. I really enjoyed the connections to the other films in this universe. I thought they were very well done. And I really enjoyed seeing the locations in this film throughout Europe. And the visuals I was really impressed by the visuals. They were really cool. I just wish the pacing would have been a little bit more fixed so the film could have had a little bit more quicker feel, and you would have been on the edge of your seat even more. And that's why I give Spider-Man Far From Home an A-. I really recommend Spider-Man Far From Home to all fans of Spider-Man and fans of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And as always, don't forget your popcorn! Until next time, from Mr. U to you, stay tuned.